The key to fulfilling your life's purpose is finding a vision that imposes discipline in your life. Hi, good to see you again. Before we dive right into the heart of today's teaching, I want to express my gratitude to each and every one of you for being part of this channel. Knowing that we are here seeking knowledge together and growing as individuals is something that I deeply appreciate. Once again, thank you for being part of this channel. But if this is your first time coming across this channel, do well to subscribe and don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you can be notified whenever I upload a new video. Before we move on, let's touch a little bit on my previous video, the gifts of vision. What is vision? We define vision as the ability to see farther than your eyes can look. Vision is seeing the future before it comes into existence. Vision is the source and hope of life. The greatest gift ever given to mankind is not the gift of sight, but the gift of vision. Sight is a function of the eyes, but vision is a function of the heart. Eyes that look are common, but eyes that see are rare. In it, I shared some vital insights on how to capture and recapture a personal vision for your life. If you haven't watched that video, I would encourage you to go and watch it before watching this one so that you would have a vivid understanding of what vision entails and how to capture and recapture a personal vision for your life. Now, let's dive right into today's teaching, the key to fulfilling purpose. It's important to know that God has placed within each person a vision that is designed to give purpose and meaning to life. Our world is filled with people who are busy but not ultimately effective or satisfied. They are doing much, spending time and energy, but getting little of value accomplished. Consequently, they spend their lives toiling away but never making any headway. So my question to you, my friend, is: where are you going in life? What are you using your precious energy on? What are you accomplishing? Have you been spending your life helping to make someone else rich while you are left with little or nothing? Do you have a sense of personal purpose? Do you know why you were born? Does your purpose give you a passion for living? You may ask me, do I really need to have a reason for my life? And my answer to that question is absolutely. Life is intended to have meaning. You were not born just for the fun of it. You were born to achieve something meaningful with your life. When I speak to groups of people about vision, whether it's in the context of business, government, or the church, I always emphasize the following truth because I believe it is crucial for each one of us to have a personal vision. The poorest person in the world is a person without a dream. What are dreams? Dreams are visual manifestations of the life we wish to lead. I think it was best expressed by Dr. Miles Monroe, who said that no matter how much money you may have, if you don't have a clear vision for your life, you are truly poor. And he added that if you don't know where you are going, any road will take you there. So unless you have a definite idea of where you want to go, the chances that you will get there are slim. The problem is that most people have no vision beyond their current circumstances. Without a vision of the future, life loses its meaning. An absence of meaning then leads to a lack of hope. Whenever people are hopeless about their life situations, they can become resentful of their jobs or families. They feel as if they are wasting their lives, and they start living with a vague but constant internal longing for something more. They may even stop participating in life in any significant way. No matter how much money a person have, anyone who lives like this is poor. A visionless life is a poverty-stricken existence. Yet, if you can see beyond your present circumstances, if you can have hope for the future, you have true riches, no matter how much money you have in your bank account. That is why the Bible encourages us with these words. I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. Jeremiah 29 verses 11. It doesn't matter what you currently have or don't have, as long as you can see what you could have. Dear leader, you need a vision for your life. This vision is the key to life, because where there is a vision, there is hope, and where there is hope, there is faith. And faith is the substance or fulfillment of what you are hoping for. Hebrews 11 verses 1. It's also important to understand that every person is a leader in his or her own vision, because that person is the only one who can imagine, nurture, and fulfill it. Question: what is your vision? What have you always wanted to do? What is your heart's desire? What is your dream? When you can begin to see your vision clearly, you will be able to fulfill your life's purpose. While no human being can know all the ramifications of his or her life, you should have a good idea of the purpose and vision the Creator has given you to accomplish. Therefore, the key to your life is finding a vision that imposes discipline in your life. Having a vision or a dream is inherent in every human being. Again, I ask, what is your dream? What do you imagine yourself doing? What do you want to accomplish? Are you doing what you really want to do with your life? Perhaps you once had an idea of what you wanted to be and do, and you still have those ideas. Do you see yourself becoming a lawyer and starting your own firm? Do you dream of owning a successful boutique where people are waiting in line to buy the fashions you designed? Do you want to write a novel? Do you imagine yourself owning a prosperous business and being able to give more money to your church? Do you dream about going back to school and doing something with your education and academic abilities? When you discover a vision, it will give you energy and passion. Ecclesiastes 9 verses 10 says, "Whatever your hand finds to do, do it with all your might." The vision in your heart is the spark that will enable you to pursue your dream, because unless you do so with all your passion and strength, it will not happen. I believe this scripture expresses a truth that most people miss. You accomplish only what you fight for. Therefore, you should be known for your vision. If you are merely interested in your dream, it will never come to pass. However, if you are willing to put all your energy into it, then nobody can stop it from succeeding. Let me stress that it must not be analyzed to mean that the need for cooperation should be ignored. There must be a room for cooperation and teamwork for us to fulfill God's dreams for our lives. Oliver Wendell Holmes, the great Supreme Court Justice, once said that there are 3 types of people in the world. He said that there are people who make things happen. There are people who watch what is happening. And there are people who haven't the slightest idea of what is happening. I wonder which category you fall into. I think it was best expressed by Dr. Miles Monroe, who said that the poor man, the rich man, the black man, the white man, every person has a dream in his heart. Your vision may already be clear to you, or it may still be buried somewhere deep in your heart, waiting to be discovered. Fulfilling this dream is what gives purpose and meaning to life. In other words, the very substance of life is for you to find God's purpose and fulfill it. And until you do that, you are not really living. Dear leader, it's essential to know that God has a dream and a vision for your life. You were born to achieve something significant with your life. You weren't designed to escort others in destiny. You were born to leave your mark in the sand of history and carry none of your potential to the graveyard. When you die, you are meant to leave this earth not on a pension but on a purpose. you need to make sure you can say at the end of your life, as Jesus did, "It is finished," and not just "I am retired," for your dream is much bigger than mere retirement. Jesus eloquently declared in John 18 verses 37, "For this reason I was born, and for this I came into the world, to testify to the truth." You must have a clear reason for your life, as Jesus did. I know what mine is. I was born to raise up leaders and to train them so they can impact their entire nations for generations to come. That is my reason for living. I was born to inspire and draw out the hidden leader in every human being I meet. When you are around me, suddenly you are going to feel good about yourself. Why? Because I was wired to train generational leaders. I was born for that. That is my mission here on earth. As for me, I want to die like the Apostle Paul, who described his life as a drink offering that was poured out for others. Paul declared in 2 Timothy chapter 4 verses 6 through 7, "For I am already being poured out as a drink offering, and the time of my departure has come. I have fought the fight of faith. I have finished my race. I have kept the faith." So my question to you, my friend, is, how would your life story look like when it comes to an end? How will you be remembered when you die? Think about it. So, if you still haven't discovered your life's purpose, I would encourage you to read The Principles and Power of Vision by Dr. Miles Monroe. This book is designed to help you capture and recapture a personal vision for your life. And as we come to the end of this video, I hope with all my heart that you will be inspired to go after your dreams with courage and determination. Resolve today to switch on your success mechanism and unlock your goal achieving mechanism by deciding exactly what you really want in life. Additionally, continuously remind yourself that failure is not an option. No matter what, resolve to persist until you succeed. Don't worry about making mistakes. Mistakes happen to everybody. Everybody makes a mistake. You are not a failure because you made a mistake. There is no big deal to make a mistake. It's all part of the process. So if you want to differentiate yourself, get the blessing of the lesson, and may this message ignite a renewed sense of hope, perseverance, and faith as you journey through the battles of life, knowing that God is fighting for you. And if God be for you, who dare be against you? So this is all for now, and I hope you take good care of yourself, because you really matter to the world, and we all do. Be blessed, be bold, and be fearless in the name of Jesus Christ. Thank you. See you next time.